Okay. This is like one of the best houses out in Charlotte. And every time I ride down this area, it's always, these houses is so appealing to me. It just made me feel like dreams are possible every day. And all you have to do is work hard and you can get this opportunity to have. All right, so happy Sunday, everyone. Yes, Sunday. Um, when I'm driving, I like to really think about some stuff. Like, you know how when you drive, you're in a groove and start thinking about just your life and other people's, right? I don't know. It was like a little discussion that I was thinking about in my head, and the term came in my head was there is no excuse in life. Like there isn't no, what the hell? I'm about to hit somebody. There isn't no excuse in life. And it's all about who you're surrounded by in your life that can motivate you. And I'm not trying to bash none of my African American people out there, because you know why? Because the struggle is hard. I understand. But don't make it to the point where you can't get help. Like, there's a lot of money out here floating around for you to be sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. And I realized you have to separate yourself from people. Like, don't get me wrong, I grew up in a rough neighborhood. I grew up, you know, around a lot of African Americans, black. You see, and I seen nothing done. Nothing. I seen nothing done but just our kind, African Americans, don't have no, not all of you guys, but some of you guys don't have no type of, no, no thoughts of trying to do something for yourself. Now, I'm not saying everybody's like that, but some people is like that. You know what I'm saying? And get around people that's positive. Shit. If you need to change your environment, get around. See, about me, what really encouraged me is someone is motivating. Get around somebody that's motivating. If you gotta change your black community and get in somebody that's more motivated in the white community, you do it. If they're willing to work with you, you take the opportunity. Because I feel like, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make nobody look bad, because everybody got a problem in some ways in their life, so I can't really judge that. But I can judge the fact that there is no excuse in life. I don't care who you are in a way. You know, you can be black, Puerto Rican, Spanish, whatever your heart is, whatever your heart is at. You know what I'm saying? In your culture. But life don't owe you nothing. Life don't owe you nothing. And I've been around so many people in my black community, and I haven't seen no progress. None. The only thing I've been seeing is babies, 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 and babies. Sorry, that's how I feel. And it's sad because to me, it's just not. Okay, I understand you have one child, but don't make it a habit, you know, because you're on some type of income. You know what I'm saying? Even people that's on income still trying to make their dream possible. You see what I'm saying? So there's no excuse in life. Now, some of you guys may take this the wrong way. Some of you guys may take it your own way. Whatever. That's how I feel, and whatever. I'm all about dreams. I'm all about vision. And if you want to make this happen for yourself, change your environment. And I've been around, like I said before, a lot of African Americans all my life, and I'm going to go by my experience, and I haven't seen any progress. You know what I mean? None at all. And to me, it's sad. To me, it's ridiculous, because the only thing I can do at this moment is live for myself trying to make things happen for my family and break the family's curse. That's what it is. You know, when I was raised by my grandmother and she taught me well, okay, but none of my family never really told me to look beyond my measure, look beyond what I can do. Only thing I was taught is make sure you graduate, make sure you get you a good job, make sure you get your place. Oh, make sure you save your money, and so on, etc. But never look beyond your measure of what you can get. You know, if you want a big house, it's possible. I never was told that. You know, look beyond your measure. So sometimes when we get to a point in our life where we have we have our own responsibility after the fact that your grandmother taught you was right, you take what she taught you and you leave it like, okay, I know she told me this, but hey, what if I think beyond my measure of what they didn't think about? You see what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like, what can you do to break the family curse? What can you do? When God made you, He made you just on purpose. He made you to live a life that your family never could imagine. If in the term of He will make your cup run over, where you can't even receive half of the thing that you got. So how can we do that? We have to think beyond our measure. Your life don't stop because you moved out your parents' house. Your life don't stop because you got you a good job. Your life don't stop because you got money. You think beyond and look beyond. What can I get? You think Michael Jackson made it off foot? No, he thought, he fought, and he thought beyond his measure. It's all about thinking. If you have to say to do some bells and stuff like that to get that curse from your life, and you can think beyond your measure, you do it. Get some candles, motivating candles, you do it. It's possible. It's too much money out here for us. We sitting here looking like we are looking. I go for the black community and everybody else. And if you need to change your community, family span, you do it. If you got somebody that wanting to work with you, if whatever he or she is, you work with that. If they got something going on with themselves, you take don't you can't take from them, but you take the energy, the motivation from them. That will make you better. Cause you see what I'm saying? They say if you get around people that's successful, you want to be successful. And then that's no lie. And I repeat, cause I say that kind of fast. If you want to be successful, surround yourself around successful people. It's plain and simple. But us as human beings, we so stuck up, and we got a little supplement, and we want to go and keep it. No, it's okay to keep it because you need it for a reason. But as you keeping it, work on yourself. Get yourself to a career. Everybody got a gift. Everybody got a talent. But you have to look into it and don't just think about babies. And I'm just so tired of just seeing some of my black community family just stuck for no reason. You choose to be stuck. Get the hell up and work on you. And stop popping out these kids like they're some jack in the box. Like your body is a jack in the box. Work on a career that can benefit you in the next future ahead. Leave a legacy for the next generation. Like, why is that so hard? And another thing, I'm going to get off. Don't worry about the folks that are going to talk about you. Why? Because they're going to talk about you anyway. You do what you need to do to make money. Okay? Hell with them. And I'm not trying to bash anybody. It's just how I feel. We all need to come together, understand, listen, life is real. It's not all about babies. Have a career under your belt. At least you can say, I have this career that I worked on. So I know I'm set for my job. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, y'all, listen. Some of you guys may not agree. Some of you guys may agree. But nothing I said was wrong. Because we really at a place of our life that I'm seeing a lot of us being lazy. I see it. We are being lazy. Okay? This ain't the time for that. This is the time to get yourself on track. Hell with the kids and work on you. Hell with the kids, meaning stop making these kids if you don't got yours right. That's all I'm just saying. Please. This is the time of being real, not being fake. Surround yourself around people that's positive.